back to Vlogmas, whatever day this is. I think currently it is Friday, December 5, and it is about 5:30 p.m. I have not recorded anything for Vlogmas today yet. I went to my parents' house. We were going to go to Costco, and I was fighting a migraine, so I ended up taking a nap at their house. While my daughter played with my niece and nephew. Yeah, so we picked up dinner on the way home, and I ran some other random errands before we went over there, but here's remnants of our dinner. We picked up pizza from our favorite pizza place. So we got my meat lovers, and they have this really good cauliflower crack bread. I need to figure out how to make that seasoning at home, so this is what's left of dinner. But yeah, I have not done any knitting or sewing or any crafting today. You good, Tani? So we're gonna go change that. I think we're gonna go sit on the couch. Well, I'm gonna go sit on the couch. Little one's gonna go play. She's currently playing on her toddler tower and having a great time. I'm gonna let this rise in one place all day. I'll come back to it a little bit later. Good morning. It is Saturday. It is another Vlogmas starting in the kitchen because that is where I spend most of my time, honestly. Yeah, I make a lot of our food from scratch, so I spend a lot of time in here, and we don't have a dishwasher, so the extra dishes. Anyway, that's not the point of why we're in here right now. We're making coffee, and we are also going to feed our sourdough starter. It does not have a name. If you want to give it a name in the comments, go ahead. This one is actually the baby of a friend because mine died when we moved a couple years ago, and she gifted me some more, and now we're baking bread with it. So we're gonna feed that, make some coffee, and then we're going to get ready to go to social knitting at the local yarn store. So come along with me.
No, I took the 12 total grams.
What are you doing? Are you helping Mama? Now I'm recording. Alright, so it is about 8:40 Sunday evening. We are back in the kitchen because we are about to make a tea, And I just realized we didn't make day 6, so I guess we're gonna make day 6 even though it's Sunday the 7th. No obligations decaf. Decaf black tea, Robos, cinnamon, orange peel, cocoa nibs, Calindia, and natural flavor. Good morning, happy Monday. I didn't actually record last night what I worked on yesterday and what I've worked on over the weekend because one of the projects was in the car and I didn't feel like going to get it. So that is the one for my husband, which is fine. But I did get quite a bit done this weekend on this Sophie hood for my sister. So this is about where we were last time. So we are through the hood decreases, and now we're through the hood increases, so making that match, and then we will start the decreases for the other side. I'm feeling good about getting this one done for Christmas. So I've been working on that. Saturday, I have a bunch of stuff over here. I just need to clean up this area. I worked on my inch sweater, and I think when I showed it before, I was like somewhere in here. Yeah, right there, I think. So I have the rest of this sleeve, and I need to try it on before I finish going into the cuff. And then sleeve 1 is done. And I think I'm going to stick by what I said is I'm going to do, put the cuff on this sleeve, pick up the collar, do that real quick, move on to the body, and then I will finish up with sleeve number 2. So, and this is, I don't know if I've said this exactly, I don't remember, but that is a test knit for the Cravea, and that is due at the beginning of January. So I do need to get a move on this. However, I have a little bit of a buffer after Christmas to get that done. And then for my Advent adjacent blanket, I have my first strip done, and I'm joining my second strip. I decided not to go back and do this little bit, but I really like the way this is turning out. And I think I'm going to pause on this ball for now and pick up a new color and then rejoin this one back in later. So, I don't know, it's just kind of a fun, scrappy project. I'm trying not to care too much how it looks with what I have scrap-wise and kind of just let the blanket come together, but also at the same time, I'm like, I don't like that. So, I am also very much debating keeping out these two plus this one. I just feel like those look really nice together, and if I add a black or another color, I was like, oh, that could make a really nice t-shirt, and there's enough there. So I don't know, those might get pulled from the blanket project, we'll see. So I'm gonna sit here, we're gonna go get some breakfast, I'm gonna drink my coffee, and by go get some breakfast, I'm gonna go make, I don't know, a pancake or egg or something. What sounds good? And then we have 2 trays of bagels to bake off today, and we never made it to Costco last week, so maybe we'll go there. Oh, last night I was also working on this little hot chocolate ornament, but I did not get it done. I could have, because I sat here and then scrolled Ravelry for like 20 minutes after I said I was gonna put that down and go to bed. I did not. All right, let's see how the day goes.